a black hole, we have a freezing field, and an earth splitter. I don't like to say Maelstrom better. Oh, Mitch, there's the initiation. Where's the frostbite? Now, no Blade Fury, so they want to commit to this. Rolling boulder, and LeBron Dota's like, oh, wrong neighborhood. Gonna stun you both. The hoof stomp comes in. Great Blade Fury. And LeBron's gonna go down here. The frostbite, putting him in place, setting it for the perfect kill. And then you can't come back, which is part of the idea. Oh, black hole just in the center. I didn't notice that. Earth splitter as well, and the root. And Mitch is just gonna walk away with the stampede.
There's the stampede.
No way. Jesus, that was... Now he goes back in the hook in. And the Crystal Blade is dead first. Goodbye, also Elder Titan. Stunned out and killed by the guys at EPG. A Magnus, which kind of loses his right-click power when he gets to the lane. Oh, they're going to catch someone out. And it's going to be DNZ. Can they kill him in time? Black hole, only for a Centaur. Going to be stunned out in the middle.
Centaur had axe and he'd already used Stampede.
He's going to survive, but the Dazzle will not. They quickly killed both of them, actually. Never mind. They had enough damage. Good job by the guys that are going in. Taking the black hole only on one person, but it's good enough for Radiance. Now trying to save the Abaddon's life. He dispels that frost by using the borrowed time, and they should be able to make it out alive. Skitter going in with the Omni Slash plus the RP. That was a beautiful RP. Trying to also catch out the Earth Spirit, but no need for it as... There's ways to play a game, and this is a passive one, you know? Which is not the idea for APG. It's definitely the wrong way to play, but hey, at least going in, I'm gonna get an easier game. And they have an Earth Splitter ready, so this is not a time to fight Roshan, honestly. With everyone alive and against a WOMBO combo, this might be used
the Earth Spirit.
Yeah, the Earth Spirit is dead. Look at the Stampede.
They used the Stampede for it, though.
No, it doesn't matter. The RP, look at that. The Centaur also
that's what I'm saying. They wasted the Stampede.
Why are they going? Oh, God. The Centaur just died, and the Black Hole's still available. They want to use it onto 2. Swift Ending has put himself in position for a perfect Black Hole. And there it is. Centaur comes down. They cancel the Black Hole. That doesn't really matter. Swift Ending might be turning this around, though, with his ultimate Dares Cole going in. Blinks into the Elder Titan, but can't quite find him. The silence. He's getting so much damage onto him. Loses the Aegis completely, despite the Roshan taken by EPG. It's been wasted, and now the Omni is still available onto Cole. They will start jumping onto him, and that Juggernaut is cutting him like sushi. Now going onto Swift Ending, trying to make mincemeat out of Abaddon, not finding him. Deciding, hey, the Invoker seems like a juicier target. The Shallow Grave will only give him a couple more seconds before he just ends up dying against the Juggernaut. Swift Ending is still trying to fight here. They think this is their team fight. Mitch comes back in, and they are going to kill the Juggernaut perhaps. He still has the cheese. Change slots, not in time. Those 7 seconds of death allow the Juggernaut to die, and Blazemon being hurt by the Radiance, still somehow alive thanks to that Shadow Blade. Roughly 24, and then minus 18 seconds. 6. Oh, wait, now they go in. The Black Hole's ready, and Mickey cannot catch anyone. There's the TP.
Oh, no, he's just gonna...
Why is he doing that? Okay, only catches the Centaur.
He's doing it to get rid of the Centaur.
Oh, wait, there's the Black Hole. Second Black Hole. There's the RP as well, and the refresher's been used already. The Centaur's still not dead, though, somehow. Finally, the Amethyst comes in. The second Black Hole still doesn't catch it with Swift Ending, and the Centaur's still alive with a Shallow Grave. Mitch surviving thanks to the Euphonic Shield. Mitch is gone right now. Finally get killed because, you know, you can't do more. Had to Euphonic Shield him constantly. LeBron Dota's still fighting out, and the Hex goes onto the Juggernaut. They want to kill him again. He has the cheese, but is still not using it. I don't know what he's waiting to use that cheese for. The Boulder Smash comes in, then the Blink Dagger. Why are you using that Mist Coil? Rolling Boulder, the Yo-Yo. Not good enough. They're still missing the Boulder Smash. The Cold Step Honey goes on the Elder Titan, and they are going to get that kill. At least 2 supports for an offlane of support. While the Invoker catches the Juggernaut. Where's the Ice Wall? Plus the Cold Snap. Not enough time. They don't catch him in time with the Cold Snap, and he can just Blade Fury away. That's very unfortunate. Regardless, Blade Fury has the 0-point cast time, so it doesn't really matter. But that is insane. That Centaur really did last for... We've been laughing at this for the whole time, and maybe we were wrong. Maybe this is a great play.
We've also been theory crafting it.
We have been theory crafting. It's been pretty insane. Now they have no Black Hole, or Refresher, or RP, or Omni Slash, or Surge Splitter, or Freezing Field. They've used everything in their power to kill these guys.
This is what I was saying earlier. If they outlast all their ultimates, it's such big cooldowns that they can't do anything against them.
Well, Boulder Smash definitely glass. He's stunned out forever. The BKB has to be used, but Abaddon's following him to the end of Earth. Swift Ending blinks up to him. Oh, the Malefice. LeBron Dota's also trying to reach him, but that BKB is saving the Juggernaut's life. And now LeBron Dota will sacrifice himself for nothing. Swift Ending decides what's more important. The Racks are himself, and he has to go for the Racks instead. Now has to run away. Another disengaging tornado. What a beautiful play by Invoker. 9-second tornado there. Very well used. And now Swift Ending has a Blink Dagger. Should be able to make it out alive. Even
14 seconds left at his ult.
What is Invoker doing? Why did he walk back in?
No, the tornado.
Just made it back alive. Uses the tornado to disengage. And now the Ghost Walk. Do they have detection? They don't. They lost all their detection on the Enigma because lost the gem earlier.
This is the build on Centaur. It's the greedy build. You don't help allies. You don't build pipes.
Okay. See, you can't really dispel Frostbite if the Phonic Shield is...
Radiant's middle tower
He has to get away from the Midnight Pulse because it deals so much damage to him. Now Lotus Orb just from the Frostbite. Stop with the annoying Frostbite, says the Abaddon. I just want to take this goddamn melee racks down. More Aphotic Shields. Literally, he's unbeatable.
I mean, what do they do?
They can't stop the Abaddon, really, because if they hit him there, his ultimate comes up, and Swift Ending just walks away. Ooh, this is not good, though. He's not receiving any damage. But Juggernaut kind of touched him preemptively.
Oh, there's a Rapier on the Jug.
No way! The Divine Rapier on the Jug! That could be what wins
that's what that was hurting him there, yeah.
Yeah, I was wondering like it was weird though, because the Jug kind of tested the Abaddon after he activated his ultimate. Like he hit him once, like a good 2 seconds afterwards. Like, is that still gonna heal him? And like, oh yeah, it still does. DOTA seems to be working fine, guys.
Well, you see, if you had a Silver Edge there, you would have killed him.
Yeah, it's true, man. The Silver Edge would have killed him with a Napier. Ah, noobs don't know how to Silver Edge. Alright, the Hex onto the Juggernaut saves him his life. Beautiful RP onto the Invoker and the Earth Spirit. And then the ultimate, just throw it all on top of them. And it gets the second black hole. Catches so many of them. It's a wombo combo. EPG is down for 90 seconds. Most of them except for the Dazzle.
That is what they've been looking for this entire game.
What a play by the Magnus! Blazemon, man! You impressed me in the open qualifiers, and you impressed me now. You've stolen my heart, my man.
Wombo combo, man. Wombo combo.
Wombo combo. Mostly then read the patch notes and whatnot. We're really mentioning because we obviously read the cheese on Abaddon now. Okay. This is the final push, because I think they know they have no buyback, so if they lose another team fight, they
What's the cooldown on Black Hole?
Quite long, 180 seconds?
No, no,
102, because he has Octarine Core plus the cooldown reduction.
20 seconds left on the refresher, so you could actually get 2 black holes.
Yeah, there they go. Okay, the Sunstrike will catch us, Juggernaut. If they can kill Juggernaut in time, they're stunning him forever. Oh, that's a really good Force Staff saving his life. Another Hex, though, going to the Juggernaut. That's a refresher by the Invoker to use the second Hex. That was magnificent. Now Swift Ending still somehow alive. The hit starts in the tower. The tornado comes in. The Juggernaut has to use his buyback, so that was a forced buyback. That was exactly what they wanted.
It doesn't lose his Rapier, though.
What?
Doesn't lose the Rapier. He still has it.
No, that's fine.
Because he didn't pick it up.
Oh, that was bad. That's a good point. Okay, maybe they can sort out the Enigma. Those 4 stats might be the bane of their existence here. They can't
whoa!
That was a wasted RP. He still has an ultimate. Why would you do that? There, so just look at that. He just chose.
Oh, they might take an Enigma.
And they keep hitting the Enigma now. Can they kill him in time? Eats the cheese. Eats the cheese, which Juggernaut gave him. Yeah, so Juggernaut's out of cheese. Enigma just ate the cheese. And now they can go for the last lane of racks. After all, Swift Ending still has a cheese. He's fine. The Rapier, they see it. They keep like using it as a bait or something. Nobody can pick it up. He's just asking someone to pick it up. Goddammit. Swift Ending still has the ultimate, so he can go for
Dazzle, go get the Rapier. Dazzle, go get it.
He has 7 seconds to beat these racks. Go, Black Hole! Mickey catches down 3. Where's the RP? There's the refresher finally. Catches the 3 again, but there's no damage to help him out. And the Stampede has been used even. Finally, the Magnus comes in. There's no RP available for Blazemon, and they start hitting him hard. Dazzle has just distracted the whole enemy team with a beautifully placed Shallow Grave. While Cole, this has to go on to Mickey. Uses the Ice Wall, stops the NCs in his tracks, but that is a really good stun by him. Now the RP. That was the perfect setup. The Invoker could go down. He just loses his Aegis, while the Abaddon now finally eats his cheese and comes back to life. They want to take these last racks. Please take the last racks. You want Mega Creeps not to win the game, whatever. Blazemon already going down, and they do take the GG with that last team fight. What an amazing game at the end, mainly because the beginning was kind of boring, but that end was really good. Good black holes, good RP, and we were saying, go ahead, a single target, right? Oh, maybe LeBron actually can find him. Oh, no. Oh, he starts hitting him. Look at him. He's like, what? What's happening here? Stun him. Stun him. He has the Fire Blast. Magnificent. Now the Skewer, and he clears the air of trees. First blood goes to Mitch, our favorite offlaner. Fantastic. That was good. That was a good rotation. Satanic.
Yeah, Satanic if you really want.
Oh, Mickey going on cold. Does not miss the Vendetta. Hits him. There it is. Sunstrike as well. And they're going to manage to kill him. No! The Blur saving Cole. He managed to blink away. That Bloodless giving him the extra movement speed. What a beautiful 4-man RP. Catches all of them. But the Upheaval is really putting a stop to this Troll Warlord. Couldn't quite help his teammate, the Magnus. And he goes down. The Ogre Magi as well. Despite that great initiation by the Magnus, both the PA, the Magnus, and the Ogre Magi all go down. Swift Ending stopped by a combination of the Upheaval and an amazing Spike Carpets in time by Mickey.
The wall gold stun?
That's true. He has no Octarine Core this Invoker, so he actually can't spam these spells as much. However, the RP is available. How the hell is it available already?
That's scary.
That's scary. That's a really low cool. EMP, okay, now the Meteor as well, the Proton Warlord
He tried to use the BKB.
No, he was waiting for the Aegis, obviously. Yeah. But the Sunstrike's still gonna hit him. They want to divide the damage, and they managed to do so. There's the Bloodlust as well. The Spirit Breaker comes in, but can't really do much. Now the combo, Urn of Shadows plus Cold Snap, so annoying. The Hunt comes in, and they do get Cole. They can't quite get a good RP out, so now Skitter is in his Winter Wonderland trying to kill as many people as he can, while GOG1 just trying to run away best of his ability, but the Tornado doesn't even bother with him. They're gonna go for the Troll. He's the objective. Then Mickey comes in with a Blink Dagger. He still has a bit of health. He can start regenerating them because he has lifesteal. Skitter manages to get a kill on GOG1. The Sunstrike is not gonna impact him. Swift Ending fighting to the best of his ability, but 2 against 1, so hard against a Spirit Cow. There's too much of it being able to use Willad.
But the Spike Carapace is really good. Wow,
BKB.
okay.
That's before the Aegis. Just goes in for that.
Oh, the PA's in trouble, actually.
Yeah, Cole's gonna die unless he Femstrikes away. The Blur saving his life for a couple more seconds. They do find out someone. DMZ could be going down. Cole trying to survive somehow as well as he kills someone else. But he's just gonna go down to the Spectre. That was a terrible play, as the Ogre Magi as well dies to the Spectre. Meanwhile, Swiftending is left here alone. The Jam has been lost, and he's taken 2 racks, but he's died. Why? They had an RP, they didn't use it. They don't need to. They couldn't use it. That was a weird initiation. GOG1 time to use Freezing Field and win the game.
That was a beautiful Glimmer Cape that almost saved the PA's life.
Yeah, but why did she go on the Spirit Breaker instead of just being... But that doesn't really matter. They can defend this. They still have an RP, and the Troll has buyback if needed, so... The PA will come back in 17 seconds. It's not really that big a deal. She went one for the extra lifesteal, which is very useful for her. Oh, Mickey and Sunstrike. Manuscript Eye. That's the beautiful play by Mickey. Really well played. That's what you can do when you get Axe. That's why you never go Axe without Blink, guys. Because the Blink allows you to do those things. Now LeBron Dota is also being charged. Magnus will come back in 45 seconds. Troll in 13, and Cole is still available. Stuns himself out. That's not the best person, really, not the person uses Stifling Dagger on. He has defensive strike away. LeBron Dota trying to get him some space. Misses the Meteor. That's really good. The BKB is still available. They want to heal LeBron Dota. Go on to Blazemon. No BKB activated for some strange reason. Finally activates it a bit too late. And realizes that Blazemon might not be the easiest target to hit. Oh, wait. Still trying to kill him. There's the Abyssal Blade. I mean, he's trying to get a crit, but he's not getting any. Cole is against 4. Definitely manages to hit him in the end. The Troll Warlord finally has come back. They lost the range racks already, and they could be losing the PA if she's not careful. Finally destroys the illusion from the Spectre, and they're going to go for the Spectre himself. He has no way. No Spectral Dagger, so he can't leave. He just stopped by a wall. Poor Mexican Spectre. And now EPG will be taking down the rest of the team. Yes, because Spirit Breaker wants to die, apparently. Mickey goes in for the stun, evaded completely. And Troll's like, hey, this is my time to shine. Let's go into DNZ. Easy kill. 1 first to die. Mickey will be the second. In sort of vision. Not yet. So there's just... They know he's there, so I'm just gonna wait. I mean, they know he can't TP away. Ah, there it is. Finally, they get the root out. I don't know where the vision comes from, but the skewer to stun him out a bit more, and there it is. Mickey. Where is the vision coming from? Who has the vision? Doesn't have a cheese, but he can go for the tower really quickly. Mickey comes in. That Haunt not so good, a bit too preemptive, and they're just gonna back away as the Haunt comes in. The Spirit Breaker trying to charge, catches Swift Ending. Swift Ending can't evade this. There's still the ultimate, and Swift Ending has to somehow heal for the Cold Snap. Plus the Rock is too much damage. Swift Ending will go down, and Cole will follow him into the land of the dead as EPG loses 2 of their most important carries and trying to catch out GOG1 as well. They have a Sunstrike and a Cold Snap. They even have a Alacrity. GOG, you're as good as dead, man. I don't know. What? 4 step! GOG, the best Crystal Mania in the world, is gonna manage to survive! No way! What a play! No, the Cold Snap! The Cold Snap from Blazemon! Damn. The Spectre could be taken down here. The root. Okay. Clearly, but the RP comes in only for the Spectre. That was not a good RP, and there's no BKB yet. The Troll has to activate it in time. They can't quite kill the Spectre just yet because Mickey's right there. Cole is trying to kill off Jabs only. That's not the best target here to start off with, and everyone just kind of... This goes in chaotic ways. Why are they all fighting? Finally, the PA catches out the Invoker. Has already used his BKB. They don't have detection. The gem has been lost in the PA, and he has to run away, but his teammates is already dead. Sunstrike to finish him off, and Cole is dead. Why would you eat the cheese there? That's a lost cheese. That's a lost cheese for absolutely no reason. Can you imagine this is the 4th Roshan in the game, I believe?
There's been 2 cheeses.
4th Roshan.
There's been the 5th. No, there's been 2 cheeses. No. Yeah, there's been 2 cheeses before this.
Oh, really? Yeah. So Temming, the BKB plus Deafening Blast and attack anyone because that was a really good evasion of the combo of the BKBs. However, they still killed the Ogre match in time. Want to go on to Mickey, but the beautiful Impale on Mickey puts them on super dangerous positions, and EPG just can't do anything. They get destroyed constantly. The RP hasn't been used, and EPG will lose this game because of these initiations. They can't even kill Blazemon. Goodbye to the Troll Warlord. It's a bigger target for Sunstrike now. It's all part of the plan. Nick even has a Yule Scepter. Wow. And there it is. The throne goes down. Going in wins the second game. And it seems, folks, like we're going to have a game number 3.
10 seconds.
3-2-0. And not getting any levels of flat cannon, but obviously that makes you really carry. And Swift Ending is going to die for sure. There's Sunstrike plus the Torrent. Swift Ending is taking a lot of damage now from the Firefly as well. He's now the second Rocket Barrage. DNZ is taking this damage so that the Mickey doesn't have to. Easy kill onto the Gyrocopter, but now going on to DNZ. There it is. LeBron finally getting the level 2 with a sprint. Is enough to kill him. What's the telekinesis? Brings the Batrider back. Why? Why did LeBron move back? He's the fried cod. And EPG wants to get another kill, but they're really under the enemy tower. Call down comes in, the boat as well. They catch the Gyrocopter, hit him with everything, but the Corona comes in, plus the Iron Shell is going to be enough damage. The Slark comes from behind. Finally, the Slark joins the fray and does get a kill on the enemy carry. Telekinesis onto the Invoker. They catch him out in time, and now this chaotic team fight is turning into a team fight for the guys that going in, EPG, as they already taken 2 kills for the price of 1. But Mr. Going in Skinner is just cleaning up the floor with these guys, taking the Void as well, equaling the score as Mickey goes in onto the remaining supports and the Kunkka catching them with X marks the spot. You can wait a long time for that, and you only needing the Slark to come back in, but he's feeling pity for his fellow fish person, not going to kill off LeBron DOTA. That's true. Yeah, so you're just, you're wrong.
Yeah, I'm just entirely wrong about this game. I don't know anything.
Oh, look at this. Oh, poor Darkseer. Everything onto the Darkseer. They literally threw the boat on him. But the Chrono still comes out, catches 2 very important targets. However, the Slark is not caught. So is like, oh my god, I forgot I was a bad carry. And so the Slark is destroying him to your poor Gyrocopter. The Invoker does get killed by Mr. Face's Void. And it's a fight to the death between a good carry and a bad one. It seems like Gyrocopter survives thanks to the Shrine. And it's just the 2 supports left. They do manage to kill off the Gyrocopter in time. The Flame Break hits him for quite a lot of damage. And the Warlock is out-attacking him to death. Mikey gets hit by 2 stuns in a row. And the X marks the spot should be able to save the Warlock down. So in the end, the only surviving members is the Faceless Void, who's actually playing really well. They could catch the Batrider in the corner. They could kill him, just him. That would win in the team. Same calm onto Swift Ending. Oh no. Okay, now the Chrono's coming in. The vote. The Chrono onto 3. That was a fantastic. No, onto 2. Sorry, to an illusion. The Vacuum Ball replica. The Call comes in, but the Slark manages to kill off the Gyrocopter and take away his Aegis. Now the Void is actually stopped in the middle of the enemy team, and they do manage to kill him off in time. Now it's going to be the Slark going onto Swift Ending. He has no Aegis anymore. That's 2 deaths for this team, and going to find that Cole as well. Despite a pretty decent Chrono, it seems like EPG are losing people left and right. Cole will be the last one to die as everyone else just runs away, and it's the fish chase. What is going to win? Macro or the cod? LeBron DOTA does not know. Wow, they did not expect that. Was just slid. They didn't to stop the Slark, but there it is. Gets his vengeance on Fish Wars, and the Colonel finally comes back in, but the definitely must stop it completely. That call that does a lot of damage to the Slark, but he's starting to heal himself up with extra Shadow Dance. Now the boat comes in, but Swift Ending makes all the damage. However, the Cook wants to hit him, wants to last him to death. The Slark is falling his Eddie Bray, and he gets him. Finally, Swift Ending goes down, and the Void is the only thing left alive. He manages to make it out alive thanks to the time lapse, but time walk. How long does he have though? Not very. With 26 stacks on the Slark, this guy is buff, and he has buffed, and he has a lot of agility to his name. APG going for Smoke Anchor without vision. Terrible idea. They do cancel the Lincoln on this Void and go on him. The BKB already used. What was that lasso? No follow-up whatsoever. Now the EMP comes out. LeBron DOTA will be the first to die. Slark winning once again this 1v1, maybe because it's a support versus a carry. Terrible idea. That's a good tornado though. The tornado would have hit, and the BKB comes out as he gets stuck in the Chrono, and the Slark proceeds to hit him over and over again, stealing his stats. Swift Ending will have a very swift ending this team fight as GOG1 time walks away, leaves his supports down there, and LeBron DOTA first to die after a buyback. They also kill off the Darkseer. Poor Mitch can't do anything. The gem is also lost as they finish off the Void, and the only thing left is a Cole. Can he make it out alive? Yeah, they're just gonna let him survive, but it's only a Rubik. It's the time for going in to go into the enemy base as EPG have 3 buybacks. Started just wasted his, but the rest have them. But no Chrono, no call down, everything wasted, and also no big AD on this Gyrocopter, which is the most important thing. And look at this Slark go, 34 stacks! Jesus Christ, that's 102 agility, which is losing slowly and steadily. Vacuum, but no follow because the starter is already dead. Mikey manages to force himself away. The Slark has been stunned for quite a while. That goes to Swift Ending. That's going to be a dieback. He's even pulled back with a lasso, and that's a dead Gyrocopter doing nothing this whole game as they also destroy the Faceless Void, wasting his time walk, destroyed by the X marks the spot. What can EPG do but call the GG? Going in, take this game 2-0, and the best of 3 goes to going in as they remain in the winner's bracket, showing us the ability or the power of consistency.